Hi guys, it's Blackie for Shaman's Forge Woodscraft. Today I'm going to do a product review. Flashlights, our candling device that we carry in our haversacks. Now, in a recent video I showed what I carried in mine, a little bitty thing, and I showed that lantern as a camp lantern. But I'm thinking about a powerful flashlight. It has a distinctive purpose. Now, when I say powerful flashlight, most people want to immediately go to the bigger the better it is. Well, yes and no. If my job is to step out and try to see at range, like in a field or across water at night, yes, the brightest is the best. But what if I'm doing something right here? It can be actually too bright. And that makes a problem because, as you know, when you stare at something too bright, you close your eyes, you see a glowing sun. You know, your eyes get tired. It also destroys your night vision for anything else around you. So a flashlight that I could dim or take up as the project needed, that is a big asset. Now, the flashlight I want to talk about today is this one. This is made by the Olight Corporation, and this is their Seeker 2. Its maximum output is 3,000 looms, and it projects a beam out to 220 meters. But it's not one that you just turn on and poof, it's at 3,000. No, it's actually, you push the button and it comes on at what you set it to come on. It has multiple settings, and those settings are turbo, which is by far the brightest, that's 3,000, high, medium, low, and moon. Now, each one of those settings gives a distinct advantage for the job at hand. Moonlight, it'll run 10 days on the moonlight setting. That's great for hanging up in camp as a night light. Just leave it on. It's enough illumination to see, to move around, and that's about it. But it doesn't hurt your night vision horribly. You can still see. And that is an advantage, especially in a hammock, where I just want to turn the thing on and be able to see right here for a minute and turn it back off. The low setting is 50 looms. The medium setting is 300 looms. The high setting is 1,200 looms. Now, of course, with any battery-powered light, especially the high end, you're going to have heat when you go up in them high levels, and you have a limited life before it has to dim itself down because it's overheating. So this thing turns on at 3,000, it'll run a few minutes, and it's going to throttle back down to 600 to keep from burning out the element in it, the LED bulbs. So it protects you. But even then, it goes 2 hours on that lower setting. So you get plenty of usage. It never goes below 600. That's a lot of looms to begin with. So what I like about this is when I turn it on, I press the button and it comes on to medium. If I just turn it off, turn it back on, it's still at medium. If I press and hold, it powers up. Turbo, back down, all the way down to that low setting, just by a touch of the button. But it comes on that medium. I can get it to come on low if I want to set it to low and then turn it on, turn it off. Well, that's perfect for around camp or what I'm doing. That conserves the battery life and lets it last a long time. And also, it gives me a commandable flashlight. So I've got the power for, boom, I need distance, I need illumination. But I don't need it right here, you know. This is not heavy, it's a good size. It comes with a nice lanyard loop on it that you can cinch up so you will not lose it off of the hand. Good for canoeing. It can handle a little bit of a water splash, and it can take a pretty good little drop. And so, especially what I'm thinking at night around water, being able to turn this on and shine to that far corner down yonder, see the lake, see the eyes of the alligators sticking up, being able to shine up in that tree and spot a coon or some other food source if I'm hunting at night for those type things. For a work light to go in the truck, because turning it on, like I say, the medium is more than enough light for me to get up under the hood to do whatever I got to do if I've got a little mechanical problem. But I've also got that super high power that I can signal long range. That gives me great versatility. Now what this runs with is a big proprietary battery. And I'll get to the charging method. This is rechargeable. And it carries this battery from Olight, which is a 3.6 volt 5000 right there. Now I will have to tell you, Blackie was a little bit of a dingbat. When I got it and I went to charge it up, I come from old school. I put the battery in backwards. This battery goes negative side in first, positive to the top. I had it reversed. I was wondering why it wouldn't charge. Loose nut under the hat. But how it charges, I think, is pretty unique. It's got a magnetic charger. Comes in a really nice box too. It's got a magnetic closure on it. Thought that was pretty cool. Now, magnetic closure, magnetic charger. This is designed so that you can plug it in to your outlet, like where you charge your phones or computer. Then you just go and it clicks. Now this little plastic tab right there turns colors. And so when it's charging and it's not charged, it's red. When it turns green, you're done. And you just pull it off. And they make a charging stand for this, which is an L bracket you mount on the wall. And it'd be perfect for using this for those of you that use such a flashlight in a work environment where I need it. You know, plumbers, mechanics, things like that. You're always having to peek up into a dark area. It's just an L bracket. You just come in, go click, and lock it in place, and it will hang there under the weight. So you just grab it and go, or click and it's back. Sorry, didn't get it on there good. Like that. It holds. I just got to quit snatching it. But holding it at 90 degrees like that, it'll hold. Just I'm holding an angle and it's popping off. So, I really like this flashlight. It's rugged, durable, and also here's another little feature to it. I don't know if it's going to be able to pick it up on the camera. When it's on, there's a tiny green light right there in the center of the thing. That's telling you battery power in real time. So you can tell how much battery time you got left, how strong that is. If that starts flashing, you know your battery's getting weak. Simple, rugged, reliable, nice knurling, nice holding, easy fit in the hand, not too big to hold, and yet it produces a great deal of light. I like that. And more importantly, it makes light that I can vary due to my conditions. 99 times out of 100 out there in the woods when I'm doing camping, the low setting is what I'm going to use. I don't want to ruin my night vision. So I just want to see right around camp a minute. But having the ability to hit that button and go to turbo so I can see what just made that noise right yonder, maybe spook off something like a bear or something like that, is a real advantage. And yet, it's a compact package that sufficiently, while I know it's in my hand, I'm going to feel it in a pocket. I'm not going to just forget about it. And yet, at the same time, it's light enough and well made enough to carry it along. I like that. So, in conclusion, these flashlights are available and they're going to be going on sale here pretty soon. Now I'm going to put a couple of pictures in here in just a second showing you some of the stuff from the company that they were kind enough to send me to put in this video. And I hope you check them out and try out their product. I like their product, and that's an honest, sincere statement. I've liked their little keychain, Olight keychain, for over a year. And many times I've come home late at night and turned it on and had plenty of illumination. I mean good illumination. It's a couple of hundred looms in that itty bitty flashlight. So this, to go in the pack, to go in the truck, to go in the top of the pack for canoeing, this is a good flashlight for that and for what my jobs are. And plus, when I got to work on the car, click. Yeah. Hope this gives you some ideas, guys. I hope you try out their product. Till next time, I'm Blackie for Shaman's Forge, wishing you safe journeys. Have a great day, guys.